it's a repeat of last week, really, to be fair. But no, I'm back in the swamp, less of a swamp, but still a swamp. Water levels, you see it's slowly receding. I think it's going to recede even more in the next few days. It's 20 degrees today, and yeah, 20 degrees tomorrow, I think, maybe, don't know. Just have to see. I've got a little bit more drier land to pitch up on than I had before. So it's not too bad, realistically. Conditions are slightly different. No rain forecast, just, well, just warm weather. Lightish winds, but in the face. So yeah, I'm mainly here because I sort of fathomed out how I could actually manage to actually do 2 nights this week. I thought I was only up for the 1 night, but if I'd move my work days around a little bit, I could actually manage to do 2 nights, which I'm quite glad I did. Because being May as we are now, whatever we are on the 8th probably now, these carp are going to be really showing signs to doing their favourite thing of spawning soon, especially with these. Well, Saturday was 20 degrees. I know it was a little bit colder over the weekend, and we had some rain most of yesterday, and it was miserable bank holiday Monday. But in general, it's warm, I would say. It warmed it up a little bit, so I thought the earlier I get out this week, the better. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to end up next week. I can do a couple of nights next week. I think I can do 3 nights next week, so it could be here. Might head down depending what they're doing, might head down the South Lake next week, because that's sort of generally deeper and they're a lot late spawning there. But if they haven't showed any signs of spawning in here, I'm just going to come back and have another go up here, realistically. There's plenty of carp around. It's absolutely ridiculous. Loving the wind blowing in my face, etc. But yeah, quite a few people about, obviously thinking really similar thoughts to me, realistically. There we go. Right, just have to see. Everything's all pitched up, more or less exactly the same as it was before. Still got the unhooking mat to go, so yeah, it's all pretty and tidy. Untidy? No, pretty tidy in here. See, look, it's all nice and tidy, all ready to, all ready to go. Right, I'm going to chill out and relax for the rest of the afternoon. Must be nearly 4 o'clock now, so yep. So there's a few jobs this morning and set out about 12:30. So yeah, it's got to be heading towards 4 o'clock now. I need some food as well. Right, fingers crossed, eh? I've done exactly what I did before. Put a reasonable amount of bait out, less than I did the last time because obviously I'm here for 2 nights only. But the last time I was here for 4 nights and just sort of slowly, I wouldn't say built it up, but just sort of kept it at a certain level. This time I've sort of gone for about 10 spoms over each spot, and we'll just put a few over tomorrow and take it from there, really. Let's see where we go then, shall we? Let's see where we go. Wow, what an absolute stunning evening this is turning out to be at the moment. Absolutely beautiful. The wind's pushing from the northeast at the moment. It's due to swing round to the southeast, which will be blowing in here and from the south. So once this afternoon has passed and sort of late evening, it will swing round and blow this way. It's not really blowing very gentle. It's going to be blowing very gentle really the whole time I'm here, to be perfectly honest with you. Which obviously could play a part in what I catch and what I don't catch. Just don't know, really. Yeah. There's quite a few day anglers about. There's quite a few night anglers around. There's quite a lot of cars going backwards and forth. It's quite interesting, really. Quite surprised, really, considering when it is, really. But Yeah, but no, it's well, yeah, it's a gamble coming back in this swim, but I just couldn't really think of anything else that was sort of would possibly give me the opportunity, really. The island over there would have been an interesting one, but it's it's sort of in between, sort of like transit post between two areas. I think it's going to be a good interception route, but you need the conditions to sort of swing around and change a lot more, so the fish come through, and then they sort of, well, mostly have to go back through, really. So yeah, I'd thought about the middle lake. Don't really do the middle lake anymore. A little bit too popular for my liking. I think I need that to sort of fade away, really, and then get back over there. Maybe next year or the year after, if we're all still here. Yeah, I never take things for granted on this any syndicate you're a member of, really. Never a good idea. Things can so easily change. I just enjoy the moment as it is and enjoy the fish for what they are. I started sort of planning a little bit less and less now. The older I get, just go out and see what comes along. There's lots of queen bees humming around. I was very keen to root around in the bramble bushes, so you'll see me getting up early tomorrow morning, which will be problematic. The buzzing noise of a bee in the early hours, but we'll see. You know, beautiful, isn't it, really? I can just sit and stare at that forever. I think it's why I sort of video it like this forever, so when I get old I can just play this footage back to me to get me talking. It's just want to play it back and see these wonderful places. Right, so what I've done is the rods are exactly in the same place as they were before. I've put 10 spons over each. I don't want to put any more than that because obviously I'm only here 2 nights. I'll put about 4 spons out tomorrow night over each spot, unless I haul, and then I'll put a little bit more out. And we'll take it from there, realistically. Pressure's going up. It's going to be not going to be easy. It's clearly going to be easy. Well, I could be wrong. I reckon that's a grass snake swimming across the lake. I've not seen one on here for a couple of years. And it's come from the island all the way across. I'm pretty much sure it is, even though I've just completely lost it. I've actually lost it again now, haven't I? Right, well, good morning from a deadly quiet lake last night. But based on last week, exactly the same as last week. Don't laugh, but I'm out hiding in my bivvy, out of the sunshine. so I'm just shuffling around. I can't put my feet on the floor. I sort of like sit slightly cross-legged. I've got so much mud and rubbish down here. Put my feet on the chair, actually. yeah, so you shouldn't laugh really, should you? And you shouldn't complain, so we're not going to mention it. Just the irony of it is probably the funny bit of the whole thing. Yeah, the couple of liners on the right hand rod, actually one point last night, and sort of really expected it to rattle off. Nothing occurred, so there we go. Didn't hear a lot, but to be perfectly honest with you, I slept like an absolute baby. So, yeah. I was up at first light, and then up again a little bit, but I wasn't going to sort of rush it really. The longer I lay here and the quieter I am, there's chances I think of that margin rod going off, which is really what I like to do. There used to be a lot more vegetation there. I worry sometimes that when the sun's up on the bivvy, it sort of stands out a little bit more. But not a lot I can do really. I might put sort of weed a bit of camo netting up, but then I think that might just get in the way. So I don't know what to do. I just have to contemplate things on that front. Just have to see. There's a guy sort of pitched up over on the daisy swim with the wind pushing his face. It looked pretty good there. Lots of weed there, I must admit. Little holes of weed and dumped some, little pop-ups in and bottom baits should be good, really. I know they move around there quite a bit. I do want to go and fish it myself at some point. I did have a contemplate about it yesterday, to be honest with you, but that was sort of like when I was thinking if I was doing a one-night option, I was thinking of swims I could just do a quick one-night option and then move on from there, but 2 nights, it's worth sort of lugging everything around here out to the island and getting out in these swims along here. But yeah, we should just wait and see. I know Ian caught during the day, but the conditions are by far anything near what they were like before whatsoever, really. So at some point I'll have a little reel in and go for a mooch about. Other than that, we'll just sit observing and watching and see if we can sort of understand things a little bit. The guy where he's pitched up his brollies just a tad close to the bank, to be fair. There we go. And how far away he's fishing, but it sort of stands out quite well from here. That's what I'm looking at him and seeing I can see the shiny brolly over there, and I'm thinking that's what everyone can see from me. The carp front over here, so yeah. I say there used to be a huge great big tree just there, and then where my rods were, well, I couldn't have my rods there because that would be by the edge of the tree. So yeah, things have. It didn't get cut until the latter part of last year. So I might have to learn a little bit more about this swim. Excuse me. I haven't had that first brew, would you believe? But obviously I have had fish from that left-hand margin, not as close as I really want to fish. I actually want to fish under the tree. I wait for a little bit more vegetation stuff to grow up, which I don't think it's going to this year, so that's why I might have to create it myself. But it's nice to have this lovely southerly breeze blowing in my face. It's really, really good. We'll see. Anyway, before my kettle starts making too much noise, yeah, fingers crossed. Here we go. Gotta be confident. I didn't even get any attention on it this morning, which was a bit of a surprise. Normally get a little bit of them, but I thought after the weekend that I'd sort of be here revisiting, the spot. I put a little bit of bait out when I left on Saturday, so it sort of covers Saturday night and Sunday night, Monday night, and it's now, it was Tuesday night when I got here, so I thought there'd be a little bit of mooching around, investigating a little bit what's been around. So there you go. That's one thing I've learned. Someone did fish in here. Don't know. I thought someone might have done, but I wasn't 100% sure. Well, there you go. Right, yeah. Let's go. Well, I've not seen or heard of fish today. This water level's going down here very slowly but surely. But yeah, it's Very, very weird. I'm going to take a little wander out the back here. I'm going to have a sort of look about, see what I can see over here. Is anything sort of, any fishy signs out in this area, realistically, but looks perfect conditions, doesn't it? Absolute perfect conditions out here. It really does look good. But yeah, it's crunchy. I don't know, I'm just interested to see if I see anything out here. I've not heard anything in the areas around here at all today. Incredibly quiet. So yesterday there was fish crashing about and making a little bit of movement and things like that. But today it's well, definitely silent. I hope I haven't sort of made a mistake and got these days wrong. Don't know really. Nobody but well, nobody but try and hope. Yeah. Very strange. I normally hear fish over there and over there wallowing about every so often. They seem to just sort of, well, gone quiet and all sort of gone away really. Very, very bizarre. Don't know. As I said, I haven't heard anything. Not seen anything for a while, so yeah, don't know. Anyway, I'm going to refresh the rods and get everything back out where it should be. I don't think I'm going to put any more bait out. I think I've more or less concluded on that one. Just going to sort of like leave them as they are really. But yeah, let's negotiate me back into my little jungle and yeah, get some fresh baits on and get these rods out. Interesting to see the water levels going down slowly but surely. Ground's not going to dry out for quite a while. It's needed to go down enough to sort of dry out and be good for a little bit. I have to see. Right, I want to get these rods back out and yeah, hopefully sort something out tonight. Well, they're all back under the spots. One under the tree, one out there. I haven't spawned any more bait out. I'm just going to take as it is really. I think it's worth it. If the fish sort of suddenly start feeding in the night, well, I might just a couple of spawns over the top at some point. But realistically, no. I've noticed the weeds starting to break the surface in little areas. It's not a lot. It's sort of breaking the surface just a little bit. So to the water levels, you can more or less, you know, you can't see it going down. You can feel it going down. Not in front of your eyes, realistically. Strange one, but yeah. I've got a little bit of a weed bed out in front of me there. There's a little bit of a weed bed where I'm fishing under that bush. Yeah, so who knows really. I can only hope that I do have it right. These conditions that you can see now are absolutely perfect and beautiful. Hopefully going to produce something tonight. But I said, I'm not, just sitting there a little while ago, so I realised I've not seen or heard a fish near their usual spots whatsoever. Last week, they were clearly down here, round in the bay behind here, and crashing out, realistically. It's really been deathly silent, really. So, yeah. So, a little bit of a rethink for next week's trip. Depending on weather. I'll end up going, really. It's a cooler breeze than I expected. I must admit, well, it's whatever it is now. Coming up to 4 o'clock. So yeah, but yeah, interesting, very interesting. I'll only find out tomorrow morning whether I got it all wrong or not. We can only but hope. Right, I'm gonna brew. Maybe do myself an early tea. Never know, really. Never know. Well, good morning from a very flat, calm, and peaceful lake. Sneaky suspicion actually started spawning last night. Heard spawning sign sort of somewhere out on the lake last night to my right of the island, and there's no point in zooming way over on that grassy bank up there. I've tried and it doesn't pick them up too well. There's definitely signs of something going on over there. It definitely look like carp. Just pause it and see if I can zoom in and have another go. Yeah, it's definitely, you can see the signs. Unfortunately it focuses on the trees rather than anything, but I'll pop round there and have a look, but it's definitely spawning fish, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely spawning fish. So, yeah. My timing was sort of right, but I should have probably got here a day earlier. I don't think it made much difference. I think after the reason why they shut up shop, I was just waiting for that temperature change to hit the perfect amount, and yeah, boom, off they go. As always. Well, there we go. I did squeeze my 2 nights in. Swap off. But yeah, next big question is when you get back next week, are they going to be spawning or are they going to stop for a bit? Etc, etc, which goes on for about the next month. As I said, if I don't actually tell anybody I've seen them spawning, I can turn up later on today and it won't even look like they even bothered. But there we go. There's a little bit of footage on the way out, I think. I'm going to have a brew and yeah, start a slow pack up really. I wait for the wife to phone, otherwise she's stuck me right in the middle of it all. Don't need that, but yeah, now I'll go around and have a look. It's always interesting, especially when you find there's loads of mirrors over there that you've never seen before. Done that before over the years. Good for one, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous one. Sunlight bursting through. I got one part this morning, it was not quite thick fog, but pretty foggy. Yeah, there's so much activity over there at the moment. It's good for us. So there we go. That'll be my downfall, and my timings were wrong. Could have been near enough right. That's sort of, yeah. On Sunday night or something, that would have worked out perfectly though. Bank holiday weekend, so things to do. So places to go, but just stay at home because it's miserable. But yeah, good time. Right, I'm going to yeah, slowly pack up now. Brew, just get things underway really. Yeah, they're going crazy over there, so no doubt about it. Worth going around that this video to show you all. Also just well, I will say double check this carp, but if it isn't carp, obviously you're not be surprised. There we go. Right, catch up with you in a bit. We'll come out here and have a look. I've packed away. Swim is empty now. I'll have to come up here because it's the safest route. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of fish activity out there. 100%. A lot of fish activity. Definitely spawning carp out there, isn't there? Oh, they're all sitting up the top. Beautiful. Love them. Love them. Look at that. Nice to see, isn't it? No question about spawning carp, eh? They are everywhere over there. Unbelievable. Certainly nice to watch and see. You get a good judge of what's in here sometimes. It's amazing how many mirrors you actually see. You know, so. There we go. Sorry. That's really bad filming, that was. Absolutely terrible filming. I wasn't looking at them. I was looking with my eyes and not looking with the camera. Unbelievable. Oh well. You get the idea. You certainly get the idea. Well, on that lovely note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And yeah, we'll see you all soon. Hopefully when this lot have calmed down. Hope your luck's better than mine. I didn't believe that I was saying that these fish would feed spawn in May, but they do. 8th of May, I think it's like that today. 9th of May probably. There we go. Right. I love this place. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Rightio. Catch up with you soon.